Well, one of the things that happened the first time we brought Paul Taylor is that, we had just started Whitebird. We didn't have a database. We didn't know how to reach out to people. So we went to one of the local TV stations and we said, we'd like to have you help us do a contest for people, for a couple to win tickets to see Paul Taylor here in Portland. And then we will fly them, they'll get a trip to New York to be at the opening of the Paul Taylor New York season at City Center. And they'll get a chance to meet Mr. Taylor and in a hotel and dinners and all of a complete trip. So we did that, and that's how we started. All those names is how we started our database. And Barney was also, we went with Barney on the program to pick the winner, and he chose the winner. He almost pooped on one of the hosts, but that was narrowly avoided. I remember that our mayor, Vera Katz, who came from New York and studied with the Martha Graham School, came to all of our shows, and I remember her saying about Paul Taylor, it's just joy and dance, joy and movement. It just takes you over. It's so beautiful.
Well, Paul Taylor is the last living representative of the founders of American modern dance. Martha Graham is often called the mother. There are other important figures, actually Paul Taylor and Burst Cunningham and Twyla Tharp all danced with Martha Graham. And then they all started their own companies. But Paul is certainly the oldest member of the company, of that group, that pantheon of modern dance. And he stays relevant for a number of reasons. One, he's created an enormous number of works. Many of them are classics, and they still live today just because they are classics. There's a very distinctive choreography that it has. It shows a great athleticism and the music. And he just has a huge interest in all kinds of music, whether it's classical or it's popular. One piece he did to the Andrews Sisters, and he's constantly listening to music. Another aspect is just the dancers are phenomenal. They're among the best dancers performing today. And that for him is a huge value, that you have really committed, exciting dancers. And that's what keeps the company alive.